My name is Lisa, and I live with my husband Noah as a working housewife. Both Noah and I work for companies, so breakfast and dinner time were precious moments for us to spend together during the weekdays.
The weather is great today. It's a shame I have to go to the office. I wish we could have full remote work.
But hey, even though you go to the office, you deal with other companies remotely, so isn't that easier?
That's true. Not having to go in person is honestly a relief.
Oh. Didn't you say you had to visit a client first thing today?
All right. I need to hurry. Sorry for leaving breakfast halfway, Lisa. I'm off.
Take care. Be careful, okay? In this way, Noah and I spent our days lively together. However, for the past year, Noah's mother, who raised him alone, has been hospitalized. To keep her from feeling lonely, we tried to visit her together as much as possible on the weekends, but
To be honest, her condition is worsening. I know it's hard to hear, but your mother doesn't have much time left. We'll do everything we can, but
No. Dr. Kester, you're joking, right?
there must be some mistake.
I understand how you feel. So, I would like to make a suggestion. With permission, how about letting her spend a week at home?
Noah, don't you think so? I'm sure your mother would be happier at home.
Yeah. You're right. If it makes her happy. Then Dr. Kester, please make the arrangements.
So, we received permission for a one-week home stay, and we decided to take care of Noah's mother at her home. When we told Noah's sister, Violette, who lives in their family home, before their mother returned.
For that reason, Mom is coming home for just a week.
So, Violette, we need your help with various things.
Huh? Why do I have to help? You guys decided this, so I absolutely refuse.
Why? Mom raised us all by herself. Why would you say that? Don't you think it's time to repay her kindness?
Shut up. No matter what you say, I'm not doing anything.
Seeing Violette leave the house like that, Noah and I couldn't help but be amazed. The truth is, Violette is unemployed and has never even held a part-time job, a so-called NET. In the end, Noah took paid leave to take care of his mother at the family home. I decided to go to the family home on weekends to help Noah with the caregiving. A week later. Hello, Mom. How are you feeling? I brought your favorite dessert today.
Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. I'm feeling really good today. Maybe it's because I'm back home. The familiar scent of my own home makes me feel at ease.
I understand that. There's something special about the smell of home.
Oh, Lisa, you're here. We were just talking about going for a walk. Why don't the three of us go together?
That's a great idea. The sun and breeze are perfect for a walk today. So, we went for a walk to the park together. The park was very quiet and comfortable, and the three of us enjoyed chatting, but
Hey, big brother, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm taking a walk with Mom and Lisa. Did something happen?
The neighbors are watching. I told you not to wander around like that. It's embarrassing.
Violette, today Mom is feeling well. Isn't it good for her to get some fresh air and sunshine once in a while?
She can get fresh air by opening a window. Just don't go outside and embarrass us.
Violette, don't say that. Noah and Lisa are just taking me for a walk because I enjoy it.
Oh really? Big brother taking paid leave to take care of our parent. You're such a mama's boy, aren't you? I didn't expect this from you. So gross.
I just want to cherish the time I have with Mom. How I use my paid leave is none of your business, Violette.
Oh sure. You're just after the inheritance, aren't you? It's so obvious that you're taking care of her just for the money.
Violette, Noah isn't doing that at all.
Well, you and Lisa can take care of Mom all you want. But no matter what you do, the inheritance will be split equally. Do whatever you like, Mama's boy.
Watching Violette walk back home, I felt an uncontrollable anger rise within me. My mother-in-law's condition was very stable, and the week at the family home passed by in no time. However, a month later, my mother-in-law passed away peacefully, with Noah and I by her side, gently smiling as she went to sleep.
Mom was so organized. I was worried about sorting through her belongings, but it seems we won't need to hire a service.
She always kept things in order.
Looking back, Mom hated accumulating stuff and was a throwaway fanatic. She would throw away my Gakurium and Choco stickers without mercy.
But she kept all the drawings and letters you and Violette made for her.
Come on, Mom. She threw away everything but kept these.
Hey, sorry to interrupt your sentimental moment.
Violette, if you're here, help us clean up properly.
Hey, big brother. How much is the inheritance? How much are we getting?
Violette, why are you so happy? The funeral just ended not long ago.
Of course I'm happy. As I said before, we'll split the inheritance 50-50.
Don't be stupid. There's no inheritance.
Oh, please. Stop joking. There must be plenty, right?
Mom raised Noah and you alone, and it wasn't easy for her. We even paid for her hospital bills.
Oh, is that so?
Because you were in need, Lisa helped us out. We also covered the funeral expenses.
Oh, stop lying about there being no inheritance. Look, it's right there.
What are you talking about?
Mom's jewelry box. Wow, aren't these beautiful?
Those are treasures she cherished dearly.
There's no way I'm letting you, Mr. Momma's boy, keep all the assets to yourself.
Violette always talked about inheritance and money. While Noah and I were sorting through his mother's belongings, Violette found a beautiful jewelry box and…
I found this, so it's mine. I won't give any of it to you.
You're so greedy.
I found these treasures first, so they belong to me.
Fine. Then I can take the rest of the belongings, right?
Go ahead. The rest is all junk anyway.
You don't know if it's all junk. Why don't you help with sorting through the belongings, Violette? There might be more treasures left by Mom than you can imagine.
There won't be. Mom wasn't the type to scatter things around. Since the jewelry box is here, there's nothing valuable anywhere else.
You know, you should clean up as a sign of gratitude for all the help we've received from this house. Clean up the parts you're responsible for.
But you and Lisa are already doing it, so I don't need to. I can't do menial tasks. It'll ruin my delicate hands.
If your hands get dirty, you can just wash them. This is our final goodbye to Mom, you know?
Yeah. You can handle that precious final cleanup. I'll go sell this jewelry and make some money. It should fetch a high price.
With those words, Violette left. A few days later, on Saturday, as Noah and I were enjoying a rare relaxing day together.
Hey, Noah, Lisa, are you home? Come out here.
What's going on, Violette? Stop shouting. You're disturbing the neighbors.
You liars. What's with this jewelry? It's all fake.
What are you talking about? No one lied, those are real treasures.
I had them appraised and they said they were worthless. I went to 10 different places and they all laughed at me.
They might look like fakes to others, but they are genuine treasures.
Don't be ridiculous. How are these junk pieces treasures? Who would think this junk is valuable?
Mom, what? These are filled with memories we shared with her.
What? Mom.
Violette, think about it. When you and Noah were kids, you gave her these saying they looked good on her, and she wore them often. Don't you think these are valuable because they are filled with your mom's love and memories?
This junk is worthless. Memories don't turn into money.
That's true. Memories can't be bought with money. That's why they were precious treasures to your mom.
So what if Mom cherished them? They have no value in the real world.
Look at these, they still shine like new even though they were given to her by you and Noah when you were kids. Doesn't that show how much she cherished them along with your feelings?
Lisa?
Every time she looked at these, I bet she remembered your smiling faces.
Thank you, Lisa. I think so too. Thank you for saying it on Mom's behalf.
Violette was very angry that her mother's jewelry turned out to be mere trinkets. However, Violette, who couldn't even try to imagine her mother's feelings.
I don't get what you're saying at all. If it can't be turned into money, it's worthless.
People's feelings can't be converted into money.
Stop with the pretty words. Then why did you take care of Mom?
I told you. I just wanted to cherish the time I had with her.
Stop lying. What's with this junk? I planned to sell everything and live an easy life, but now my plans are ruined.
I don't care about your selfish plans. You keep talking about money. How can you not understand Noah's feelings?
I don't care about that. My ruined plans are a bigger problem than Noah's feelings. I was supposed to get money. Now, you two will take responsibility for this.
Responsibility? What are you talking about?
I just decided. From now on, you will deposit money into Mom's account every month.
What? What are you talking about?
And increase the amount more than you were sending to Mom. I'm a single woman living alone.
Mom's account is already frozen and can't be used.
Frozen. Why would that happen?
You can't use the account of a deceased person. It wasn't even in Mom's name.
The rent and utilities here were deducted from Mom's account every month. If Violette doesn't handle the paperwork properly, she'll get evicted for unpaid bills.
Paperwork. I can't deal with all that official stuff. Oh, then Lisa, can't you do it for me? I'm clueless about these things.
You can look it up online and do it yourself.
Don't be mean, Lisa, just do it for me.
Absolutely not. Take care of your own responsibilities. When I refused Violette's request,
Take care of my own responsibilities. I don't have any knowledge about these things. That's why I'm telling you to do it, Lisa.
I can't. I have work during the weekdays.
Same here. You have plenty of free time, Violette. This is a good opportunity for you to learn, so you should handle all the necessary procedures yourself.
Sure, you both work during the day, but I'm telling you to handle the procedures, so just do it. If you do, I'll give you some money from Mom's account. How about 500 yen for each task?
I wouldn't do it even for 50,000 yen.
Why not? You should be happy to help your cute sister.
Instead of saying ridiculous things, why don't you look up how to handle the procedures?
I don't need to look it up if you're doing it for me.
Were you always like this while living with Mom?
I was just living here. I never handled any procedures.
Enough. If you relied on Mom for everything, at least do this final task properly yourself. Violette, this is beyond careless.
But we're family. I'm struggling now that Mom is gone, so help me out.
We're not family anymore. From today, you and I are strangers.
What? You're overreacting, Noah. How much of a mama's boy are you?
It's because you're too irresponsible. I'm cutting ties with you, Violette.
Cutting ties. That's so dramatic, it's hilarious.
Violette, Noah is serious. And so am I. We're cutting ties with you. Don't expect Noah to keep sending you money with a smile on his face. After being told by Noah and me that we were cutting ties with her, Violette.
Wait. Haha. Noah, Lisa, you're joking, right?
I told you we're serious. Stop laughing it off.
What about the allowance? How am I supposed to live?
You can find a job or a part-time position and work.
Working is impossible. I've been a homebody all my life.
Then why not become a rail security guard?
I hear it's good exercise because you walk a lot.
That's irrelevant. Please, Lisa, tell Noah to keep sending me the allowance. And you should help too.
Help? Why should we give money every month to someone who's lazy?
I'm your cute sister-in-law. Just keep sending the allowance like before.
Lisa controls the finances in our house, so I can't decide.
We don't allow wasteful spending in our household.
So, no allowance. It's time to face the consequences of your actions.
No, I don't want to work. Please, Noah, Lisa, send me the allowance.
I said no. We're not paying your rent or utilities anymore.
If you do that, where will I live?
You're still young. You'll figure it out. Do your best on your own. We'll never see you again, but take care.
You'll realize just how good you had it. Once you're alone, you'll regret it. But it's too late now. Goodbye.
Without paying any attention to Violette, we continued sorting through the belongings. Thanks to my mother-in-law's meticulous nature, Noah and I were able to take care of everything except the furniture. Violette, having lived too leisurely until now, failed every interview she went to. Without any job history, not even part-time, she couldn't find work. Living off a little money and some instant noodles from the kitchen, she couldn't pay rent or utilities. Eventually, Violette was evicted and spent some time couchsurfing with friends. However, both the world and Violette's friends were not so forgiving. Without an address, she couldn't secure a job, and without a job, she couldn't rent a place. Thus, Violette ended up living outdoors by the river, leading a miserable life. Meanwhile, Noah and I.
It was the right choice to stay in and watch a movie today.
I agree. This movie was really good.
Yeah. I thought it might be a waste of time, but it turned out great.
It's been a while since we didn't go out on a day off. Should we watch another one?
Let's do that. But first, I'll make some coffee, and we need some snacks too.
For a little while after my mother-in-law passed away, Noah sometimes looked lonely. However, after the 49th day, he returned to his usual self. I'm sure Noah had a lot on his mind as he said his final goodbye to her. Thinking that, I decided not to bring up my mother-in-law until Noah did. Someone else now lives in the house where she used to stay. Once, when I passed by, I heard the laughter of a young child and the joyful voice of a woman who seemed to be the mother coming from inside. I wondered if young Noah and his mother were like that while she was raising him. And someday, when I have children and reach my final moments, will they think of me as fondly as Noah did of his mother? As I thought about this, I decided to be grateful for the happiness I feel just being with Noah now. Today, too, I am spending a fun day, laughing together with Noah. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.